Whoa, a fucking car's coming. Yo. Oh. Can I get a ride, dude?
Sorry.
Please.
Where you going?
Anywhere but here, man. Anywhere. What the fuck? Yeah, the server's wiping tomorrow, so I don't really give a shit, dude. What are you, some kind of taxi service?
Right. Hello. Hop in.
I haven't seen a soul. You're.
Gonna get a ride?
Hop in.
Holy fuck.
He's got a new skin. Yeah, I just got in too. Welcome.
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good. I'm
well,
gonna pick somebody up.
I didn't make a fight soon. I've been alive.
The car should stabilize you. Yeah.
Oh, it don't. It don't. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, temperature problem solved there. We're stable. Yeah, we're gonna get DMCA'd because of this music though. Probably the VOD's gonna get muted.
Well, this comes in handy, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's hard to hear you over the music, but I'm down for whatever. You going to Zell, you said?
Yeah.
Sweet. That's my favorite place. Yeah, the server's wiping tomorrow, so I figure everybody's going crazy tonight.
Yeah, probably.
Probably, right?
I just gave the guy KA101 stash and sent him on his way.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this guy's saying. I get he's like AK, stash, Zonagors. It's hard to hear. And if I put in my earplugs, it doesn't change anything. Are you picking somebody else up?
Oh, there's a guy. On the
Yeah.
right.
Oh, he's up on the hill. Careful, he's got a gun. Oh shit, he's looking back at us, I think, with a sniper rifle.
That's it.
This guy says that's okay. Alright, buddy. Hey, if he survives all the way to Zell with this attitude, I'll be surprised. That's okay. So what do we owe you for the ride?
Oh, no.
Appreciate it.
What's your name?
DJ Time of Day.
DJ Die of the Day.
DJ.
Close enough.
You just call me Rick. What's your name, new guy?
Hey, you can call me Kobe.
Cody? It's hard to hear you.
Kobe.
Kobe with a B.
Kobe.
What are we doing here?
If you press it, you can do the earplugs. It'll lower the car audio.
Oh, it's not the car I'm worried about. It's the it's your beautiful music. Earplugs don't work on that. It's all good though.
Yeah, sure.
Tell me about the motherfucking earplugs. It's beautiful out there. Look, I'm in Mexico. Yeah, it feels like the beginning of Resident Evil 4. Alright, maybe it's not Mexican music. I'm not. Oh, I think we hit something.
If I can get
How many
to
of you have thought a
Pavlovo,
lot
I know how to
more
get
about
there. I just gotta get to Pavlovo.
What you'd like to write?
Yeah, just
Listen
follow
to-
the stroke.
That's right, give it up. We'll talk about notebooks later. But
We got a radio
DNA
station.
in all of these things is that it's really easy to get a lot more fixated on the process and on nomenclature and on the things that it's easy for your mind to get wrapped around rather than the actual stuff that you make. And so I think a question that we need to ask ourselves, so here's the thing, I talk to a lot of you nerds and my sense is that you guys like making stuff, or you at least like the idea of making stuff, right? You guys write stuff and you make comics and there's a lot of creativity that you guys are bringing to what you do. And I hope this doesn't become cliche, but I really believe even if what you make, I hope this doesn't sound dismissive, even if what you make is an awesome Excel spreadsheet, if you're super happy with it and you're doing the thing that you want to do, you're on the right track. The way that you get off the track,
This fucking
to
guy.
me, is worrying too much about the process
Yep.
and not enough about how you get to the point where you're making stuff that you're really super
No, he's right.
satisfied with.
No, he's
Does that
right.
make sense on the face of it? Right? So, gosh, disclosure. I have 45 minutes this morning. I was on the phone with a woman who's coaching me through writing on a large project because I need the help. I'm really like fucked up and trying really hard to get good at this stuff too. And I get wound up in this stuff all the time. So that's why I want to talk to you about how to start,
When's the next song start? Champ.
right? What does it take to go from zero to something?
I'm not gonna say that to him, but I want to.
Because I think before you become awesome at something, you've got to do something. And the problem is the road to something, you know, which is long before the rest stop that has the awesome. Before you get there, you're going to have to start a lot of things. And I must tell you, you're going to suck at it for a long time, unbelievably long time. And the problem is, no matter how passionate you are about the idea of having made something, and no matter how attached you are to the process, your process, you know, everybody thinks they're processes. I'm a great multitasker. I'm great at email. And you go like, really? Have you asked the people that you work with if you're great at multitasking in email? We all self-assess that we're great at this because we've got a really good system. But in my experience, you know what that system is? A lot of the time, it's a barrier we create for ourselves. We create these mental barriers for ourselves about all the
Where'd you
things
get
that
the
just
car?
need to change a little bit. You know, if you think about what, like if you did in your brain, did like a little simple kind of cognitive ratio of the amount of time
Be like, turn
thinking
the
about
music down
thinking
just a
about
little.
what you create, but thinking about the way that you're going to create.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
How's
that's
that,
it,
brother?
That's
Thankfully, this
perfect,
guy said it.
lovely. So say again, where'd you get the car?
Because,
I don't
Jeez, I
remember.
wanted to
I've had
say
it
it.
for too long.
Holy smokes.
Oh, and our driver's
I've
yawning
had-
up here. We're
been out
fucked.
of the car in ages.
Pretty easy to find on the server.
nobody likes it.
Starve to death soon? I don't think I'm starving. No, we're yellow. We're good. I think I have food in my pockets that's slowly defrosting because of the car engine too. So I think we're actually good.
They've gotten really good at not minding when they suck.
Are you a hostage? Can't tell yet. This guy may have ulterior motives. He's kind of like that Michael Fassbender actor. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of
I gotta
fucking
meet
sketchy.
somebody at the gas station.
Oh, yep, he's meeting someone at a gas station. Yep, this is Fassbender.
Where's that?
We're about to get professionally assassinated.
Anybody know where that is?
Yeah, but you might want to drop me here at the military real quick so I can get a little bit of the good stuff, you know?
It's worth
Yeah, that's
setting
fine.
very modest, very low goals.
Lovely. Thanks for the ride, eh?
With very high expectations of how seriously you take it, so that you can actually set aside a little time.
Should I have gotten out
Do you
here
know where
too,
the,
sir?
Stuff.
Or should I stay with
Well,
you?
do you know where the gas station is before
Yeah,
I
yeah,
let
keep-
you out?
Keep going. It's at the end of town. Least I can do is give you directions.
Like,
end of the
up
road.
left or up right?
Up left.
Okay.
Get in the front. No, that's a death sentence. Bullets start flying. I'm back here wiggling. Wait, did I give you the wrong fucking directions? I think I did. We should be at the station by now. Oh, it's behind us, dude. It's far left. I think we went middle. See it behind us? It's in the rear view mirror, or underneath the sniper hill. Right in front of you. Right in front of you to the right, just a little bit. Yeah, yeah. The rear view mirror. That's hard to say. Rear view mirror. Try to say that 5 times
pretty
quick.
good.
Wait, what's he saying?
Yep.
Oh, we caught him hot micing. We're gonna get some good intel right here.
Yeah, I do.
You want me to pump your gas
Okay,
or
Rick,
what?
good luck.
Okay, man. Thank
no,
you.
That's fine.
I'm not gonna ask any questions. You just told me to get the fuck out. Zombie, please don't do this. Let's not do this today. Oh, look at, he's got homies up there. Oh man, he's sloppy as hell. Sloppy as all hell. Man, they're lucky. He was cool. Godspeed, gentlemen. Godspeed. Whatever that means again. Man, he didn't even need gasoline. Alright, well, question is, do we try to talk to the guy at the military base and team up with him? Oh. Man, that is close, but we gotta get a fire buff. Baseball bat. And I will miss the views on Winter Chinaris like this one. It looks so pretty. But I won't miss needing to make a fire every time there's like a crucial moment with other players. Oh, are my earplugs still in? Let me see. No, it should be maxed out. I only turned it down for half the car ride. Not even. And we got the same issue. I can't make a fire without something sharp. Is the new official map coming out soon? Well, Clofin, I don't think we really know. All we know is sometime this year, most likely at least halfway or third quarter this year. Not going to be right around the corner, I don't think. Yeah, I just don't want to go looking for stones when we should be able to find a blade here. We will find one. Or just go talk to that military guy, yeah. Penguins? Yeah, what's this stuff on the DayZ Twitter about penguins? I mean, I don't really trust half of the shit I see on the DayZ Twitter sometimes now. I mean, it's kind of irrelevant, but, yeah, they're posting penguins? Are we actually getting penguins on Sakal? Is that the rumor? Cronus, anytime you see like a winter mod like this, or a winter map, it's almost always going to be modded. Unless you're looking at Sakal. Like But yeah, so the snow here means modded winter Chinaris. That shovel sucks. Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Are people IRL like hunting and killing the poor penguins? I don't know how penguins operate. If they're like super passive or if they're a threat to other animals in certain parts of the world, if they're like overpopulated or something. But I don't really see myself wanting to go shoot penguins to eat in DayZ. But I gotta look up what the deal is with them. Are they pretty chill? Are they a food source? Or like, are you talking about for people out there or for the other animals? I haven't done my penguin research. Oh, most of them are endangered. Well, we can't be shooting endangered animals then. There we go, finally. Can make a basic little fire, get rid of the heavy shovel. Don't worry, that's a super old, dead Christmas tree with no presents. That will be gone tomorrow. Dead, if you want to hide the HUD, you just have to hold down tilde. Tilde, however you want to say it. The squiggly. Or you can tap it to see the hotbar. Oh. There's somebody else shivering too. Yo, man. Let's talk this out. I think that was just me, but let's be safe. Speeds, we're going to do a little bit of DayZ to say goodbye to Winter Chinaris before tomorrow's wipe. Then we're going to do some of the Dark and Darker wipe, the new update. And then depending on how that goes, we're going to finish with Resident Evil 1. But yeah, I'm actually most excited for Resident Evil 1 just because Dark and Darker is kind of a surprise. I wasn't expecting to have a new update today. So it could be a happy surprise or it might be like, ah, fuck. I'm only going to do this for a little bit type thing. We'll see. I hope I'm really enjoying it though. Hopefully the D&D update brings back a lot of players for them. Pluto, so if you have the opportunity to play the games in order, I would say take it. You can start with the Resident Evil 1 remake and then do Resident Evil 2 remake. You gotta be, I don't know, you gotta be kind of delicate with it because sure you could go back and play the originals, but you might be that type of dude that's like, ah man, these graphics and this gameplay, I can see why it was cool back then, but I don't want to deal with it right now. So if you feel that way, you might also want to skip out on Resident Evil 1 remake and just go straight to 2. You know, the remake of 2 is technically where I started. I think I kind of started paying attention to my older brother playing Resident Evil 2, and then I kind of looked back at Resident Evil 1 after. So like it doesn't really matter as long as you start with 1 or 2. and then plan on doing the other one next. You know what I mean? Because, like, you know, they just... Oh yeah, I need to go back for that mag. They both just kind of show two different perspectives of the early Resident Evil storyline, obviously. Laziest, what do you mean, Resident Evil 0? Oh yeah, I've only played through it a couple of times, so it kind of had that weird forced co-op even though you're playing solo thing, so I didn't love it. But yeah, we could actually do a playthrough of that before 9. Okay, we gotta do this fire. G-Midi, I don't know. For some reason I'm not looking forward to 7 and 8. Oh, that's another skin for the Scorpion. If we have time before 9 comes out, we'll definitely get 7, maybe 8. But at this rate, we're going to do either 3 or 4 next. And now you brought up 0, so we could do 0 as well. So we probably got 3 full playthroughs before we even think about 7. So let's see how happily distracted we are by the Dark and Darker update and other stuff. Maybe some new DayZ stuff as well. Saiga, that's not bad. Better body armor at least. Well, Jimmy, that's a good question. We could do both. I would do one playthrough of the original RE4 story mode, and then Resident Evil 4 Remake with the randomizer mod. That could be nice. Yeah, I didn't even think about doing both. Oh, Faker, you're technically not supposed to, you're not supposed to come in here and tell me that, dude, because now I assume that there's a shooter down in Industrial that I'm not, you know what I mean? If that's what you're saying, then you're kind of giving me info I wasn't supposed to have, but, ideally, you're dead, and you're not in the server anymore, at least. If you're now in the channel. Oh, you died from the cold. Oh, okay, okay. Well, still, you're kind of telling me that I could just go down and loot your body and get a bunch of shit, which you're not really supposed to do, but... Again, as long as you're not in the server while you're in the chat, then we're cool for now. I'm just not going to benefit from your body. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad we got a ride. I probably would die from the cold too, but I just found a knife. Yeah, no. He didn't know, so that's why we're not freaking out and banning him or anything. You know, the mods are just very closely monitoring his account and all of his movements over the next 6 months, that's all. It's gonna be fine. Mods. I know, we're gonna do the fire as soon as we're done looting the police station here. Let's get out. What's a good fire spot around here though? They're all pretty bad. Maybe this greenhouse. Nah, Dizzy, I would just join the Hashima Discord. I'm sure that's where they're going to make an announcement. Wait a killed these zombies earlier, right? A little bit of food. Okay, we can make a fire. I just need one piece of bark. We got some paper. Okay. We're gonna survive. We got some food here. It's not much. That should be enough to prevent us from dying right off the bat here. Oh, the mask. Sam, there's some things about your personal life that we do not need to know. Fuck, my stomach's rumbling. All we got is this 9% pepper. Oh, dude, Luke Goblin, thanks for 42 months. And we got Doctor, thanks for the brand new prom sub. Sorry I'm missing all you guys. We got Mad 720p. As a Dudis, hopefully you're not still stuck at 720p, dude. And Dudis, thanks for 2 years subbing. We got Akiru, thanks for that brand new prime. Yeah, we're definitely gonna check out some Dark and Darker in a little bit. And we got Gensmo, as at Lord Spooky, Lawn Raptor. Thanks for up to 58 months subbing. Oh, of course, yeah. Default DayZ has never been cold frozen tundra. It's just that time of the year. Around Christmas time, a lot of servers start doing like winter versions of their maps. And also the newest DLC map is winter, Sakal. But yeah, after today we're gonna be back to mostly normal maps, I think. Unless we're playing the Malsk, which is another modded map. Yeah, Jess, you can probably still play Winter Chernarus on other servers, just not on this one. They're gonna swap it back seasonally. Do you like Skull? I like it enough to... I can have a good run on Sakal if the server is full and active. But the general like attitude around the map has made it very hard to be positive about it, you know? Like the way the devs kind of did the release, the way the map is, and the way the general community has responded is kind of hard to be a consistent Sakal player. But I was hoping that it would at least be something we played around Christmas, like around the winter time. But it didn't really happen this year, so I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. I think if you just look at Sakal like it's one of the many maps, one of the many terrains you can just jump into, it's like totally fine to jump in and play sometimes. But when you're trying to say, oh, it's a fucking, it has a price tag on it, or initially it was like $26.99, you know, a lot of people are kind of pissed about the release of it. But I don't want to yap about all that tonight. Let's just try to enjoy what we got, you know. And dude, Steelhead, thanks again for 43 months. Sorry I'm missing some of this. Thanks for the new follows coming in. And dude, Khan, I think I thanked you, but if I didn't, check and see if we're getting the gifted subs going out from Khan. Thanks for the 5, dude. Okay, we got the heat buff. We got as much food in us as we could. Alright, well, I feel a tiny bit weird going down to military, because the dude just said that he died down there. But since he said he died to the cold, I'm just gonna go loot the military base and then we'll leave. Should we wear this for the insulation? Yeah, nerf, and I mean, I'd say go ahead and spin it however you want about not buying another map because you got burned or whatever, but it's just, you're unfortunately in one of those categories of people where you got into the game probably very much later than some of us, and you liked it enough to buy Livonia late as hell, right as they were like, oh man, we're about to do a new map, we're gonna make the old stuff free, you know, so it's like, the devs did do something good by making Livonia free. It's just you were one of the few, I think, that were like in that time frame of feeling like you got ripped off. You know, so I don't know. I would hate if you, like, what if Badlands is good, but that's your mentality? It's like, I don't know, man, we were playing it for like fucking years without you, you know? You just kind of showed up late to the party. But yeah, Livonia had a really harsh release, but we made the most of it eventually through modded servers. We had like 1 or 2 really good years out of Livonia. As a community, I think. At least that. Maybe it was more. I can't remember how long it lasted. Oh yeah, me too, Nerf. Me too. I used to play the mod. I used to shoot my little 1-inch bullet out of the axe. Used to break my leg on the barn stairway every time I flew down it. I'm just saying that, like, you came to the Livonia party late. The DLC late. You know what I mean? I think we just have to accept that people are eventually going to make their product cheaper or free. And like, if someone that just bought it is eventually just going to get kind of boned in that regard, you know? But if it's been out for years and years, you can't blame them for finally doing it. Yeah, I mean, like, how many people bought it 1 month before the free thing, though? You know, like, there was no Livonia hype. It might have just been if you watched a stream or two. Well, who knows? Maybe there was a big community modded thing going on with that 100 pop Hey Barnby's Livonia. Maybe that was enough to, you know, sell another wave of copies or something. But I can't remember. I don't know. I just think some people are going to be in that time frame, and there's nothing you can do about it, you know? And I'm too scared to look at the actual temp, dude. All I know is when I go out there, my face starts hurting. Like I have dry skin. My skin hurts. It has been so cold. But I've got the humidifier going. I got a space heater as well. I'm all good tonight. But yeah, the space heater is drying stuff out. Yeah, Romaine, we're gonna try out some D&D with the new update tonight. Wait, what is that? Piece of the build-a-gun handguard. Or front grip for the handguard. How's the kitty? She is very greedy. Ever since we started giving her the wet food, she's been a little bit extra greedy for food. She like camps out her food dish like 3 hours in advance since we started giving her the wet food. So I've been getting a little bit frustrated with her. Like I'll distract her and we'll start playing. I'll try to like run her batteries dry and distract her from the food, but she just starts camping out her food dish hours in advance. Give in to the greed. I can't, dude, she's already overweight. I can't be giving in to the greed. I'm looking at her like, I give you food at the same time every day. Why are you camping 3 hours early? Problem is, I do want to feed her when I eat dinner sometimes. I feel bad if our dinners don't line up, but they usually do. Okay, we need to find food. I might have to go hunting. You know what, Viddy? I love her so much that I might actually get her a catio. Because we have a certain window that would be perfect to just install a catio right outside the window. And just let her go crazy with it. Maybe that's all she needs, is a friend and a catio. Ever forget to feed the cat? No, we have a system now where the auto feeder gives her the bulk of her food, and then we give her the extras. So no matter what, she's getting fed at least her baseline. I don't know, when we got into it, we were maybe over-researching how to feed her properly. And clearly we didn't do something right because she's overweight, but the auto feeder is really good. Because you know, instead of them coming to you and smacking you in the face for food, they start knowing that the food comes from the auto feeder. And it's like if you're out of town for 2 days, the schedule's the same. You know, I guess you're not supposed to have a bunch of food left out for the cat, because then they will get overweight. At least that's what some people think or say. But the problem is, they still come to you for food because I give them the extras with the auto feed timing. You know, so if I could go back, I would have tried to mix in the extras with the food, so it's just a one-time thing. But it's still kind of nice to be there and make sure they get fed, you know? Especially if you're doing the, or I'm starting to give her some wet food, so I gotta be there now. Okay, where are we gonna find food? We got a nice M4 mag. That's about it so far. Oh! That wasn't at me. I think we assume this guy's got body armor, and he's gonna be at range. Let's get a slug. Why is that zombie not going for him, though? Ooh, that one's got body armor. Was that a defender? Yep, defender. Okay, we might have to go hunting so I can hear that animal. Not sure where that shot came from. Helmet. I don't think we can afford the helmet right now because we need high insulation. This is best. Could actually use that with slugs. Now the defender is better than the press. Oh no. Just gotta kill this guy before he screams. Okay, maybe we try to get some zombie food on the way to that animal. Did I shut that door on the way out? Yo. Wait, did I shut all these doors on my way out? Maybe I was in a different house. I feel like the shooter's gotta be close though. Okay, this wasn't the firehouse, that's why. Come on, give me a little bit of zombie food. There's gotta be a can of beans in here or something. Rope, I guess we could... Yeah, we already got rope. We could go fishing. Where's all the water frozen over? Yeah, well, we are right next to a creek. Let's see if it's all frozen. Yeah, this is frozen. I don't know, maybe further down is better. Or further up, I'm not sure. I think we just go for this deer, if I can hear him again. No, it'd be cool if you could make a hole with the pickaxe in the ice and do the ice fishing, but I think that's a specific mod. Oh, there he is. I don't know, do we trust the scope? This is a crucial moment. I don't know if we should trust it. No, we shouldn't have trusted it. We shouldn't have trusted it. Oh, look, I warned you guys. I warned you guys. It wasn't a good idea. Oh, only 3 pieces. It's better than nothing, I guess. Well, looking back, I should have got both of them then. Yeah, I should have known better. If I would have just aimed a little bit lower, it would have been fine. It's kind of a nice little outline with the gas mask. The other one looked fatter. What? I thought they were equals. Well, Kelly, those would be the Russian scopes. No, I don't know. Some of them are modded, some are vanilla, some are supposed to be really old, shitty scopes by today's standards, probably. Yeah, quick, it's very cold, man. Got lots of snow. Good reason to stay indoors and play games, that's about it. Okay, what do we need for the fire? Everything? Could just wear that. I think that's probably less overall insulation though. Oh my god, we're at HP. Okay, we need long sticks or some logs. There we go, firewood is better. Another heli crash. Oh fuck, I still need another long stick too though, or a small stick. Well, we know that somebody's close. Come on, come on. Yo, Drew, thanks for 2 months resubbing. We got Adventure, thanks for the 4 months. Nitno, thanks for 85, dude. Barely made it. And Faded, thanks for the 60. We should be okay, we should be okay. Dude, thanks for the massive resubs. We have Breezy as well, Jeebus. Anybody I missed? Artifact, Frame Soul. Thanks for coming in tonight and supporting. We had Pluto. It was an online video. Thanks for that brand new Prime sub, dude. Yeah, but I gotta look into that. I know that some cat litter really bothers me, like allergies-wise. My nose gets stuffed up if I smell it. So I gotta look into that and maybe switch brands. So I feel like maybe you just get used to the smell of your cat litter. And I gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Or maybe it's like subtly hurting my allergies just to have it in the house at all, you know? Looking to really great cat litter. Yeah, so there's a few that are really good for the cat's respiratory system and ours, right? So would you say you gotta avoid the silica-based ones? Silica-based litter is terrible for the respiratory system. Okay, I gotta see what type mine is then. Yeah, I gotta look into that. And dude, Sky Blue, thanks for over 2 years subbing. Is it Bob, Drew, and Quickster? Thanks all guys for keeping the resubs going. And Outer Jordan again, thanks for using that Prime Man for 2 years. Okay, we're just waiting for this meat to cool off and then we can eat it. Oh no. Yeah, Zeros, I was just thinking about that. I was like, yeah, so the cat, she didn't like the new shit. Now I got cat shit on this fucking, on the ceiling. Finally. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Technically, though, cats do freak out sometimes and kick their shit around, but it hasn't happened yet. Okay, we gotta heal up. Whoa. Oh, he's going the other way. Come on, give us some zombie food. We still need more food. We miss a lighter at the outhouse. Ah, it's all good. I got a bad feeling that shooter is still nearby, so we gotta get going. As long as we have a knife, we can make fires. Yeah, exactly. It's our last night of winter Chinars for a bit. Yeah, Pope, well, are you being sarcastic about the survival fun element? Because, like, sometimes I'm in the mood for it to be really difficult to get winter survival going, you know what I mean? Other times it's like, come on, dude, I just want to play DayZ. I don't want to make fires every time I hear a gunshot in the distance. I want to be able to get into some activity, you know? So, I think it's good that it's so hardcore. But it depends what kind of mood you're in. Oh yeah, for sure. Geronimo, I don't think I've ever had canes. But I hear a lot of people say that they're overrated. And the only thing good about them is their sauce. Which is probably nothing but fucking soybean oil or something, but... I think I'm gonna try to recreate them at home. Here we go, orphan. Nah, sir. They're not overrated, not overrated. Oh, finally some damn beans. It's been so long. Oh. Now we can't open them until I defrost them. Raising Cane's is the richest fast food company. Where are you getting these stats from, Tactical? I mean, I don't really give a shit, but who's making these stats up? Well, actually, Smoke, Raising Cane's is the richest fast food company. What's making them so rich if they're not even around me? I thought they were only in like half of the states. Well, I hate to say it, dude, but I don't doubt it. I'm not saying they shouldn't be the richest. I've just heard it's kind of like shit food, you know. So again, I'm not surprised if it's the most popular. Would I eat some of it if I was desperate? Absolutely. Would I try to avoid it though if I had other options? Probably. Well, that is a big pack of animals up there. Bunch of sheep we could eat. Okay, we're back to yellow HP at least. Midas, what? Why is the give take mod not in the game? Oh, you mean why is the give take not in the base game? Because look at my fucking hand, dude. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. It's a mod. That's the beauty of some of this stuff. It's cool, but there's always something like broken or janky about it. You can't see right now, but I think it makes my other hand like really bugged out looking. And who knows? For all we know, maybe there's like a little performance issue or another bug that spawns in because of the give and take mod. I don't think that's true, but I feel like there's always a chance. You know, if the DayZ guys want to add something to this old foundation, it might break something else type of thing. But you're right, it is one of those really cool things that they could consider. But I think, yeah, the DayZ guys, I think they have a list of priorities, right? Like high priority stuff and low priority stuff, and unfortunately they probably can't get through the high priority shit. So we're not going to see little things like that often. Is kind of what it feels like. Like they have such pressing issues at the top of the list that maybe something like that they're just happy to keep modded. But it's cool, you know, the devs have picked up a few things from the modding community and added it to the game. But if they did it for every little thing that came out, the game would probably be busted by now. Even more busted than it already arguably is. These zombies are thinking about it. Oh, pity. I don't know where you're trying to go with that. Probably not the place to be delving into a hole here, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of like the stories of like a famous actor has a kid, and sometimes they turn out to be like the best, the coolest child ever doing their own thing. Other times they kind of feel like a spoiled little brat because they've never had to do anything hard in their life. They've just been given everything right out the gate. And for sure, when you're a certain age and you're exposed to difficult things and maybe you work a handful of jobs that are difficult, you know, you get some real life experience doing some shit that you weren't, you know, because you weren't given everything. I think that really does help craft your character, you know, but that's not really the type of shit I want to talk about. Yo, Peros, thanks for coming in, dude. And Craig, we had Liquid State. Thanks for joining up, even though it's getting a little bit late, dude. Thanks for the tier 3 94-month sub. He says, I've been sub for 7 years and 10 months. Long live smoke. Life is so short. Oh, dude. Thank you so much for keeping it going that long at tier 3 as well. That's an insane amount of time, dude. 94 months. And I was at Captain, WZ, Mr. 07, and Smalls. Thanks for coming in. Wait, what the fuck's that zombie doing? Oh my god, they definitely chased the sheep away. They're all the way down there chasing the goats. Come on now, zombie. Pick on somebody your own size, buddy. You're scaring my goats, my sheep. Man, I kind of wish the zombie would have killed one though, so we don't have to make noise. Alright, we gotta remember which one we hit. It's the one in the back now, right? Back middle. Oh my gosh. No, stay here. No, 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 don't go back in. Oh, come on. Fuck's sake, dude. Jeez. Let's get him in a second. Get him in a second. I just want to make any noise. Yeah, good job, chat. That was on you guys. No, it doesn't matter. Let's just shoot him with the SMG. Maybe we shoot him and then check out Green Mountain for a change. Look at them, they're still running for some reason. I think the Ram's got the most meat. He's coming right at us. That's a good idea. Scare him to a good skinning spot, maybe. Yeah, maybe the bull or the one with the horns has more meat. Probably better off using the shotty than the SMG, honestly. Shotty's louder though. Shit, I don't want to use this fucking scope. What? Oh my god, and we're jamming. Right out in the middle of the open with this thing. No, that's a slug. The first one was a slug. Shit, we don't have space for the meat, do we? Yeah, I don't think the one with the horns has more meat. It was a good idea, though. Yeah, true. Maybe a headshot would have gave us more meat. Oh shit, we got a couple of guys inbound. Well, yeah, they're probably going for those gunshots. How's the food situation? Yeah, I guess we don't have to cook right now. Maybe they'll stop and make a fire. And they're going like right to the shots. Let's just see if we can flank them. We got nothing else going on. Oh, one of them's creeping around now. He just started crouch walking. They might be thinking about using this house. Oh, the fucking sheeps are about to make a scene on the side. I mean, this Saga with the scope and a slug can go pretty far. They're gonna hear that. Let's see if they do something about it. I really don't want to shoot while I'm exposed like this, though. What are they thinking about? Not the sheep. Oh, I'm definitely not going to shoot a slug from that far. Unless I get a really good opportunity, but we've done it before and it worked. It might not have been with this scope, though. Just leave those fools. I mean, why? I don't want to take their stuff. But you're right, they almost don't come off as heavily geared. And we're technically still healing up, aren't we? Not full HP yet. I bet they're doing a fire. Shit. Oh shit, he saw us. Oh no. Oh. Oh no.